welcome to game 21 of our chess classic series. It is very important to study chess classics to bring in improvement in our game. Our chess classic series has two playlists. One is on full games and another on shorts. So you can watch shorts and quickly see the checkmate patterns, win patterns, and then you can watch the related full games in the full games playlist. Okay, so in today's video, we are going to see the game between Alexander Alekhine and Geza Maroczy. This game was played in Bled in 1931. We have already seen two games of Alekhine, game 15 against Ernst Grunfeld and game 18 against Akiba Rubinstein. But to add more things, Alekhine, after clinching the world title from Capablanca in 1927, was very much concentrating on strengthening his position as number one player in the world. He proved his supremacy by winning three very strong tournaments: San Remo 1930, Bled 1931, from which we are going to see today's game, and London 1930. After 1927 world title match, he refused to play against Capablanca, the rematch, and also avoided the tournaments where Capablanca was participating. The two legends did not meet again until 1936 in Nottingham when Capablanca won. About Geza Maroczy, he was very strong Hungarian master. In 1906, he signed an agreement to play a world title match against Lasker, but it did not happen due to some circumstances. He lived in many countries before finally returning to Hungary. He played three Olympiads: 1927, 1930, and 1933. Maroczy was a positional player and he was specially known for handling queen and pawn endgames. He is known for contribution in opening theory in his name called Maroczy bind, the e4 and c4 pawn setup in famous Sicilian defense opening. And about the game, Maroczy's play and defense was very strong in this game also, but a small slip was enough for Alekhine to take the initiative and launch an attack. Legend Grandmaster Garry Kasparov described this as Alekhine's attacks came suddenly like destructive thunderstorms that erupted from a clear sky. So let's watch this beautiful game now. D5, knight f3, knight f6, c4, e6, Queen's Gambit decline, bishop g5, traditional way to play QGD, nbd7, e3, h6, bishop h4, bishop e7, knight c3, castle, rook c1, c6, bishop d3, a6. So black's plan here is to take on c4 and play b5 attacking the bishop, and then put the bishop on c8 to e7 and take timely c5 break so that this bishop will be dominating 8 h1 diagonal. But immediate d into c4 is not that effective because d into c4, bishop into c4, d5, bishop d3 and a6, after which white plays a4, nice move. So he first plays a6, castle, d into c4, bishop into c4, c5, and time to pause and find white's move. You will get 2 points. a4, very nice. Queen a5, nice move. Maroczy also plays aggressively, combining defense and counter attack. Queen e2, c into d4, e into d4. So now white has isolated queen pawn IQP. That gives an aggressive play that suits Aлекhine's style. Knight b6, attacking pawn on a4 and bishop on c4. So what would you play in this position? Pause and find white's move. You will get 2 points. Bishop d3, nice move. Here white has already decided to go for kingside attack, for which he is ready to give his side pawn. Of course, taking a pawn would not be good for black because white would get a strong initiative after that. So he plays bd7. Again, Maroczy defends coolly. Knight takes a4 is not possible because after knight takes a4, queen takes a4, rook c7 takes the 7th rank. So bishop d7 was played. Knight e5. Rf d8, very nice move. Black is planning to put bishop on e8. It protects f7 and also rooks attacks the d4 pawn. f4, interesting move. This means that white is ready to give d4 pawn, but it would also give counter attack to black. Alekhine later himself suggested simple queen f3. And now if bishop takes a4, then queen takes b7, white gets a clear plus. And if knight takes a4, then knight e4, white gets a winning attack. The better here is bishop c6, after which white can play knight takes c6, b takes c6 and rf d1. So here f4 was played. Bishop e8, knight g4, rook takes d4, bishop takes f6, bishop takes f6, knight takes f6 check, g takes f6, knight e4, attacking the f6 pawn, ra d8, inaccuracy. Alekhine criticized this move as it gives up f pawn without a fight. The best defense here was f5, knight f6 check and king f8. After ra d8, black is still in the game, but white gets initiative now. Knight into f6 check, king f8, and time to pause and find white's stunning move. You will get 3 points. Knight h7 check, brilliant idea. The knight moves to the edge of the board to pull black king to the center, and it is quite possible that Maroczy might have underestimated this idea. King e7. Here, if king g7, then queen g4 check, king h8, and queen h4 attacking the h6 pawn. Rook takes d3 and queen takes h6. White gets a winning attack. King e7 was played. f5, r8, d6, and time to pause and find white's another blow. You will get 3 points. b4, excellent move. Another powerful blow from Alekhine. It deflects the queen from supporting e5 square, which can be occupied by a white queen. Here, immediate queen h5 would be incorrect because black might get counter play with e into f5 and attains equality. So b4, excellent blow. Queen takes b4, queen e5, threatening a pretty checkmate here, Queen f6 check, king d7 and knight f8 checkmate. Knight d7 and time to pause and find white's move. You will get 2 points. Queen h8, nice move. Rook takes d3, mistake. Maroczy finally blunders in a difficult position. Here best was rook c6, rook into d3, mistake. And after f6 check, black resigned here. So please find out the checkmates variations and put your answers in the comment box below to find out why black resigned here. Okay, student, tell me what you learned today.
Sir, can I tell?
Okay, go ahead. Remember edge moves. In this game, Alekhine made lethal moves with knight h7 check, b4 and queen h8 that help him to win. Such moves are not easy to see. Pawns are good defenders. 21st move f5 would have not only kept the extra material but also this extra pawn could have been used as a barricade. Alekhine's attacks came suddenly like destructive thunderstorms that erupted from a clear sky, said by Garry Kasparov. So, hope you like the game and the video. So, do like, share, and subscribe to our channel. See you in the next video. Bye bye.